Hi Leanne. As I understand it, you joined Future Home Care as a support worker. How did you find out about the organisation?
I was previously working in a residential home for adults with learning disabilities and I wanted a new challenge. I started looking on the internet and I found the post for support worker at Future Home Care, so I applied, went through a couple of interviews and I eventually got the job in order to start as support worker.
Oh great, so you got the job. What happened next?
I'm working with adults with challenging behaviour and learning disabilities. We had to do an intense 2-week training course. We then went in and moved the clients actually into the property. From there, we started supporting them to ensure their independence, to help to promote their independent skills, and to take them out in the community, to get them to socialise, get to know the area, and just went from there and just built up on the relationship we had with the service users to build that rapport up.
Now, I know you've had to manage some challenging behaviour as a support worker. I think there's an example that you'd like to talk about where you were physically threatened.
We did with the one. He stopped most of his challenging behaviour, became a lot nicer, hardly ever attacked out. The other guy took a bit longer. His behaviours did display, but as time went on, he started talking more, which was a sign that he was very happy and more comfortable within his place. And over time now, his behaviours have virtually stopped.
You moved on, and now you're the Assessment and Service Setup Coordinator. What does that position involve?
I have to go out and do assessments on referrals that come in for new potential clients. From that assessment then, I have to come back and decide to how many hours we feel that we can support them with. I then have to do what's called a service proposal, which is the costings for how much the package is going to cost. I then have to send it off to the relevant people. We then wait to see if funding has been agreed. When funding has been agreed, then we start work within the package and with the client. We go and do introductions, we start recruiting staff, we start looking for properties. When staff are ready, we start doing staff training, staff shadowing. In that time, I do several meetings. I have to do care plans, risk assessments. We then move the client into their new home, ensure that that goes smoothly. We do a 28-day intense work within the staff team. We then do a 28-day review, and once that review has been completed and the package is settled, we'll then hand over that package in a 2-week period to the brand new project manager.
During your time at Future Home Care, you've given a lot of support to service users. What support do you get from day to day?
As long as all the support I've had from my manager and all the help that she's given me, and I suppose through all my other roles that I've done, because I've done the service setup coordinator, I've been a project manager, so I've had a lot of experience. So yes, I feel that has helped quite a lot. It's the fact that they've actually come to me regarding the job and they've actually offered me that job and they've seen the potential in me and they've given me that chance to develop within my role. So yes, they've been very supportive.
You've come a long way with Future Home Care. What are your personal goals for the immediate future? How are you looking to develop your own skills?
Well, I want to start doing my social work degree to help with my developmental in the role that I am in, and I'd like to see myself higher up the managerial ladder further down the line as I get more experience.